What does $1 million get you in the North Allegheny School District, which has been ranked the #1 school district in the Pittsburgh area according to niche.com? Today, we are going to find out what is listed currently in the school district for $1 million plus. We're going to show you a bunch of resale homes. Now, these are not my listings. I don't want to get you the wrong idea. Those are not my listings. We're going to go view them on the computer in my office, and then you want to stick around to the end because we are going to go in and walk through this $1 million plus home right here. This is Infinity Custom Homes' newest Cambridge floor plan in Sonoma Heights. You're going to want to stick around. We're not going to do the full length tours we usually do. That video will be way too long. This house is huge, so stick around. We're going to walk through, we're going to show you the highlights, and we're going to end up in this house by the end. Thanks, guys. Let's get started right now. Most people think they know exactly what $1 million and up is going to get you right here in the North Allegheny School District, but depending on where you're from, what you're about to see might actually surprise you here. My name's Shane Woodworth. I'm a local Pittsburgh realtor with eXp Realty and part of the Mad Homes team. Now, I work with buyers in this price range, and sometimes expectations don't always match up with person's reality. You're going to see some homes that might actually feel like, oh wow, that's an actual steal for $1 million, and then some of these homes are going to leave buyers stopping and being like, that's all I'm going to get for $1 million right here. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly what you can get right now currently in the North Allegheny School District for $1 million and up. Now, right now, there are 12 on the MLS. There's 12 active listings that are $1 million and up. They go anywhere from $1.2 million all the way up to $3.5 million. Now, what I'm going to concentrate on here today is I'm going to concentrate on some resale listings. Those are not new constructions, they're not new builds or anything like that. These are homes that people actually live in. There might be anywhere from 15, 20 to 5 or 3 or 2 years old. All right, so we're going to concentrate. I don't want to include new construction because that can just be a whole plethora of different builds that you can get for $1 million and up here in the school district, because right now there's a bunch of different luxury builders. You got Infinity, you got Eddie Homes, you got Benjamin Marcus. Those are just 3 of probably maybe 5 or 6 that are actually building right now here in North Allegheny School District. You're building different developments, and those homes can go anywhere from $800,000 up to $3 or $4 million. So we're not including new construction in this video. I'm just going to do resale, and then as promised at the end, we're going to check out one of Infinity, that floor plan, the Cambridge floor plan in Sonoma Heights. That's their newest Cambridge floor plan. Beautiful home. I want to check that one out, and I'll give you the price when we go and see that. All right, let's jump on right now, and we'll check out our first resale. It's going to be about $1.3 million. I'm going to share my computer screen. Like I said before, these are not my listings. These are not my listings at all. I will not take credit for any of these listings. If you want to see any of these listings, shoot me an email, give me a phone call, and I can set up a tour and we can go see these. I can represent you as the buying agent. But these are not my listings. I'm gonna include who the listing is right now as we go through. We'll go through about 3 or 4 different ones in the price range of 1.2 up to 3.5 million. All right, so let's jump on in and check out the first one. All right, guys, so this is 9810 Sumner Drive in Allison Park, and that's going to be part of McCandless Township, which is obviously the North Allegheny School District. So this is listed for $1.399 million, and it's listed by Liz Fecco of Compass. So if you guys want to go ahead and see this one, if you're coming to town or you're in Pittsburgh and you're looking for a luxury listing, and this one suits your liking, then go ahead, either contact me. I'll set it up with a tour, with a private tour, or you can skip me and go right to Liz Fecco. I don't advise skipping your buyer agent, especially on a home like this. You want all the representation that you can. The problem with going, what people like to do and what they think they should be doing, is going right to the listing agent, but the listing agent has a duty to the seller and a seller only. So they're looking out for the best interest for the seller, not for the buyer. All right, so they want to make the most money and net the most money possible for that seller. So keep that in mind when you think you want to go and see a home by yourself and not with an agent. So this one's going to be, I'll just go ahead and read you the description real quick while it's panning through this 45 pictures. Perfectly located just minutes from North Park, UPMC Pass Event, and McKnight Road. This custom built media home blends luxury with everyday convenience. Step inside to an open floor plan with soaring 10-foot ceilings, oversized windows, and maple hardwood floors that fill the space with light and warmth. Now, the gourmet walnut kitchen is a chef's dream, complete with Gen Air appliances on a large island that flows seamlessly into the living
living area highlighted by a sleek linear fireplace. Primary suite is a true retreat with cathedral ceilings, a spa-like bath featuring a freestanding tub, oversized shower, and a custom recessed mirror. The finished lower level is designed for entertaining and versatility with a custom-built bar, dedicated exercise room, and a private in-law suite. Now, additional features include a three-car garage and thoughtfully designed spaces throughout. This home offers modern elegance in one of the area's most desirable locations. So this one is going to be listed with a 5 bedrooms and then a 4 full baths plus 1 half bath, which is probably going to be on the first floor. Obviously, you have laundry rooms, 5,100, okay, 5,107 square feet, and that's according to the tax record. Obviously, in North Allegheny School District. Let's see some of the other features of this one. Let's see, the primary bedroom. All the bedrooms are actually going to be on the upper floor, except for the 5th bedroom. They have that in the lower level, which is going to be in the basement. So your 5th bedroom is actually in the basement, and then four other bedrooms are going to be up on the upper level. So right there, you can see the gym. Pretty good space right there. I would say some of the house needs updated. Obviously, when was this one built? This one was built not very long ago, actually, 2016. So this is a 10-year-old house, and it's got 0.913 acres. You can see the 2-car garage, plenty of space, excellent deck. There's really no backyard to it. It does have a little deck there hanging off the edge of the hill, but really gorgeous. Nice patio underneath, covered patio, nice deck. Looks like it's possibly going to be that uh, not wood, but like a Trex deck or a synthetic decking, which is awesome. All right, so awesome house to start with there. That's once again listed at $1.399 million. Tell me what you think about that one in the comments below. I really like that entryway. It's really beautiful. The 2-story entryway, walnut cabinets is really nice, really nicely done. Media homes, and you're going to see another media home, which actually is probably my favorite one of this list, honestly, even including the infinity home. I like the other media home. It's you're going to want to see that one. We'll see that one probably third up. Up next is going to be 1607 Fieldstone Lane, and that's in Sewickley, PA. So it's going to be on the western side of 79 over there on the west side of the school district. Still, all of these, North Allegheny School District is quite large. It's covers a vast area, but you can get anywhere, almost everywhere in the school district. You can get maybe 20 to 25 minutes to get to school. That's about it at the longest one. So let's go ahead and check out the longest commute. All right, so let's check out this one. This is going to be a 5-bed, 5 full baths plus 2 half baths, and this one's a little bit larger, not much larger, but 6,016 square feet. And this was built in 2005 on 1.5 acres, roughly just over 1.5 acres. And this one is listed at $1,588,000. And it's also going to be listed this one's listed by Robin Jones of Pyatt Sotheby's International. All right, so if you want to go ahead and get this one checked out and you would like to schedule a tour, hit me up on this one. Other than that, you can call Robin and check it out as well. But like I suggested before, we're going to go ahead and make sure you get yourself a buyer's agent. All right, so I'll just read you the description on this one. This is a 5-bed single-family home in Franklin Park, also Sewickley on that side, with privacy space in North Allegheny Schools. 1607 Fieldstone Drive delivers exceptional scale and flexibility, over 6,000 square feet of finished space on 1.53 private acres in one of Pittsburgh's most desirable North Hills neighborhoods. Tucked at the end of a quiet cul-de-sac, this executive level home offers long-term livability for families, multi-generational households, or relocating professionals who need space to work, host, and grow. The location combines the best of suburban privacy with fast access to Wexford, I-79, in Sewickley Village. I-79 is that one that's going to be going north and south. If you're not from Pennsylvania, you don't know that. So I-79 will shoot you from the southwest corner of Pennsylvania all the way to the northwest corner up in Erie, Pennsylvania. Let me continue. Built in 2005 with quality and care, the home features 5 true bedrooms, 5 full baths, and 2 half baths, including a rare main level owner's suite, perfect for future ready living. The main floor also includes a formal dining room, butler's pantry, private home office, and an open concept kitchen and living area that flows naturally for everyday life or weekend entertaining. Upstairs, you'll find 4 large bedrooms and ample storage, including guest suites, kid-friendly layouts, a finished walkout, lower level, expands your living options dramatically. And this goes on and on and on. This is the longest description I've ever seen, honestly. But MLS did just expand it to 4,000 characters now, so people are writing books. Key features are going to be 5 beds, 5 full baths, 2 half baths, main level primary suite, spa level, like spa style bath, home office, formal dining, open kitchen, living area, finished walkout basement with bar and theater, 3-car garage, no HOA, 1.53-acre cul-de-sac lot zoned to North Allegheny School District, minutes to 79, Wexford, Swickley, and shopping. This is not a large home. It's a smart, livable, not just a large home. It's a smart, livable one designed to grow with you. Settle in confidence and enjoy all the comfort, convenience, and prestige of the North Hills. All right, guys. So tell me what you think about this one. Like I said, there are 12 total homes right now for sale, listed for sale in the North Allegheny School District. 8 of them are going to be resale, and 4 of them are going to be a new construction. And then new construction, you can go well beyond that. Like I said, there's Eddie Homes is very, very active right now, as well as Infinity Custom Homes and Benjamin Marcus. And I think it's Herrick is another one that's in one of the developments up in Baden. So Baden's going to be the northwest corner of the school district. So you got a lot of luxury houses, luxury developments being built up there. You can see, look at all the privacy you have in this one. That's what's nice about this one. Whereas you get in some of these other developments with the newer builds, you're going to have 1 acre, maybe 1.5 acre, but you're going to see your neighbors. This one is well hidden way back in the trees. Very nice location, excellent looking home. I love the stone. And this one was built, what I say, in 2006, I think it was. Yeah, 2005. So it's provincial. Let's go ahead and check out one more here. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out actually a couple more because there's definitely the other media home I want you guys to see. So this is gonna be 1609 Blackburn Heights Drive, also in Swickley, which would be in the Franklin Park area of the school district. And this is going to be listed by Molly Howard of Pyatt Sotheby's International. So once again, you can call her, check her out, this listing, or give me a call, and I will be more than happy to set up a private tour on this one. This one's listed at $1.93 million, so $1,930,000. This is going to be a 5-bed, 4 full baths, 2 half baths, 7,800 square feet. This is built a little bit older. This is definitely what 10, 20, 26 years old. This is built in 1990, and this is also on 1.457 acres. So really, it's definitely going to need some updating. It's got a lot of wall coverings. I'm sure that some people might want to change out here. Now, a stunning home is in resort-like setting is in Cowden, Blackburn Heights. The very best of indoor and outdoor living, thoughtfully designed and impeccably maintained with upgrades at every turn, phenomenal grounds with waterfall, koi ponds, gazebo, and picture-perfect in-ground pool. Beautiful foyer with marble floors, sweeping staircase, and arched window and doorway welcomes you. Den adorned with wall of windows, sophisticated paneling, and built-ins. Extraordinary formal living with tall ceilings and pretty mantle. And a pretty mantle, I like that. Dining room offers plenty of room to entertain. Fabulous eating kitchen with wolf range, sub-zero. Gorgeous 2-story family room, perfect for gathering. Convenient first floor laundry. Mudroom, 2+ powder rooms. Main level primary suite has double closets. Updated Carrara marble full bath and loft. Second floor has 3 more bedrooms and 2 full baths. Fabulous lower level entertaining area. Prime location with easy access once again to 79 hospitals, tech hubs, Pittsburgh International Airport, and a quick drive downtown. Absolutely lovely. All right, so yes, if you're curious about the Pittsburgh International Airport, you can probably get there in about anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, especially from Swickley. You're already you're already partway there. You'll have to take 65 and jump across the Ohio River and make your way up through the hills there, up on the 376, and make your way up to the airport. So yeah, you can get there, especially if you're leaving early in the morning. You can definitely get there in 30 minutes. In the afternoon or around traffic, you're probably looking around 45 minutes. 45, maybe an hour if you're really pushing into heavy traffic, but that would be highly unlikely. Just in my experience, I also live in the school district. I live in Allison Park, which is on the eastern side of the school district, and I get to the airport. If I'm leaving in the morning, we can get there in probably 35 minutes, 35, 40 minutes. And that's going through downtown and then up the parkway west out to the airport. All right. Beautiful koi pond, by the way. This is a lovely house. I like the description. It's just a lovely house. All right, perfect. Let's move on and let's see the last home that I'm going to show here, and then we'll get to that Infinity custom home, so you guys can see Infinity's home, which currently is actually for sale, and I'll tell you that price here once we get through the next one, which is also going to be another Media home. All right, guys. So I truly believe you're going to love this one. This is the other Media Homes. This is actually built by the owner of Media Homes, and it is for sale right now and listed by his daughter, Sarah Media. Sarah is with Remax Select Realty here in Pittsburgh. They have done an amazing amount of beautiful homes here in the Pittsburgh area. They do a lot of flips, a lot of new construction. Well, I don't know about a lot of new construction, but I know they're always doing a lot of flips, especially downtown Lawrenceville. I believe they've done a bunch up in Washington, Mount Washington area. Excellent work. I've heard nothing but good things about Media Homes. I would love to see this one sold, and I'd love to be the buyer's agent representing a buyer on this one. Let's take a look at this home. I'll just let it pretty much speak for itself, but I will read the description as well. So this is going to be 10485 Grubbs Road in Wexford, PA, and it's 5 bed, 4 bath, and 1 half bath, and it's built in 2022. So really young home, 1.261 lot acres. All right, so set on 1.2 acres, this exceptional Media Homes builder's residence in 2022 delivers top-tier craftsmanship and design. Enjoy a rare 5-car heated garage and a desirable flat rear yard near North Park. Tasmanian oak floors, walnut doors, and a Hobbarton Ford slate chandelier set the tone. The dramatic great room offers wood beam accents, a gas fireplace, and a wall of windows. The kitchen features Mela appliances, Rutt cabinetry, Armina stone counters, and a walk-in pantry. The patio includes an outdoor fireplace. The first floor primary suite has 13-foot ceilings, custom dressing room, and a spa-like bath with steam shower. Additional highlights include first floor laundry plus upper hookups and a modern study. Upstairs, spacious bedrooms join a bonus game room with wet bar and a private covered deck. The finished walkout lower level adds a glass enclosed gym, large media / game room, custom bar, and an additional bedroom suite. Rare, huge, flat yard near Whole Foods, shops, restaurants. Wow. I tell you what, this home has everything you could imagine. Everything that I would think I would want with my family, this home embodies it. Absolutely gorgeous home. This one's, I can't remember if I told you the price on this one. It was $3,350,000. So 3.35 million. Look at this home. I tell you what, they just went all out for this home for sure. Like I said, it definitely has everything you could think of. This was the builder's residence, Mr. Media himself. Gorgeous, great room. Absolutely gorgeous, great room. The floor is a Tasmanian. Oh my gosh, beautiful work. Armina stone, Mela appliance. Like this literally has everything you could imagine. High-end luxury. This embodies it. This is quite a piece of work here in the Pittsburgh area, especially in the North Allegheny School District. This is a gem. This is the most expensive home currently listed for sale on the MLS right now in the school district. Is going to be this one. Beautiful home. Let this just play a little bit here. This will be in the looks like the finished basement. You got your patio out here, or your decking, your cover deck. You can see the exercise room there in the background. Theater room. Oh, look at the bar is great. It literally looks like you're going to just like a private speakeasy type bar. Great gym, exercise room, custom glass French doors, mirrored wall. This is the fifth bedroom, and the lower level is en suite. Rut cabinetry, Armina stone, Orion leathered countertops. This is going to be the rear of the house, large flat backyard, 1.2 acres. Absolutely fantastic. Stunning home. Just look at the back. Can you imagine being on the deck back there in the summer evenings, and just hosting a party or just hanging out with your family and having a drink? Gorgeous home. All right, guys. As promised, next we're going to jump um, into that Infinity Custom home, the Sonoma Heights home. There, let me get back to my screen. As promised, we're going to jump back into. We're going to go out to the Sonoma Heights, and we're going to check out that Cambridge model home that Infinity Custom Homes did. It's their newest Cambridge floor plan. We've seen an old Cambridge. That one's sold. So this one that you're going to go see right now, I'm going to start the video, and we're going to see highlights. We're not going to walk through every closet and do the normal full tour. It'd just take way too long. So we're going to hit the highlights. We're going to hit the kitchen. We're going to hit the master suite. We're going to hit the offices and stuff like that. And I say offices plural because there's two offices. Almost flipped you off. There's two offices, and there's also the finished basement is unbelievable, absolutely gorgeous, and it is listed on a leaseback. You can get it for $2.7 million. You're going to be really impressed with that, especially after seeing the resale homes, and then to be able to go out and get a brand new custom home from one of the top luxury builders in the area at 2.7 million. If you're looking in an area, depending on where you're coming from, that may seem like not very much. If you're coming from Los Angeles, like I was in Los Angeles for a little bit, and man, $2.7 million doesn't get you much in LA. So it's all relative. Here, that's a pretty good price tag. But let's go ahead and check it out. I'm going to stop talking, and let's go out and check out that Cambridge model home in Sonoma Heights.
And was this full? I don't think so, not yet.
All right. Also on the first floor, you're gonna have what was actually could be another bedroom, or just turned into a flex space, is what Infinity has it set up at right now. If I can get my camera to cooperate, there we go. It could be a decent sized bedroom, or just a really nice second office, as you have that first office coming through the entryway. And you're gonna have obviously a built-in right here, which is really, really nice, especially if you have an office. Plenty of coat space here. And I like the transom window above. Awesome for the French doors. And a view of the living room from down below, well, floor level. I'm guessing about 20-foot ceilings, stone going all the way up past the fireplace there, gas fireplace. You got built-ins on the left and right-hand side. And just a view again of all the natural light coming through this huge wall of wall of windows, not mirrors. And here's a view from the second floor balcony overlooking this wide open living space down below, letting all kinds of natural light in. Stone wall fireplace. All right, between dining and kitchen, you have a huge wet bar area with wine cooler. Plenty of shelves to display your china or nice dishware. An enormous quartz countertop for the island, opening up to dining space here, non-formal. And this kitchen is absolutely enormous, plenty of space. Got floor to ceiling cabinetry, built-in refrigerator by Signature Kitchen Suite Series. KitchenAid appliances for the double ovens. We got Blue Star 2, 4, 6 burner stove with pot filler. Gotta love the pot filler, and I really like how they hid the vent. Awesome job. I like the different colors on the island for cabinetry. Excellent. And of course, you can't miss Infinity's outdoor living space. Because you know I love Infinities with their outdoor living space. And it is 21 degrees out here today. And I walk out and immediately get hit in the face with all kinds of heat out here in your outdoor living space. So you can be out here. I'm in 20 degree weather right now. And I can see my breath. But man, I don't feel cold at all. Look at the stone that they used for the built-in Coyote grill section here. Just imagine being out here and entertaining in the summer or any time of the year, put it that way. See, these are the heaters I was talking about that are hitting me in the face when I walked out. You got 1, 2, you got 3 heaters on the ceiling, plus you got your gas fireplace. Plenty of space to hang out with all your friends, no matter what time of year. Like I said, and look at the view again. Yeah, this yard is cut off just a little bit, but the view is absolutely amazing. All of these trees are going to be filled here in the fall time, and they're going to be changing, and you're just going to love to just sit out here, relax, have a cup of coffee, and do whatever you want to do. Have a drink and just relax. All right, make our way up into the loft on the 3rd floor, which they finished out, but they did not do a bedroom up here, but you could see how you could easily configure this as a guest bedroom. Give them the whole floor to have it, have their space, their room. You got a nice wet bar over here. Nice wet bar, full bath. Well, 3/4 bath, I guess. And see how you could have it set up? You could easily throw a bed right here. Nice full size or queen. Plenty of closet space. You got a utility section back here for the 3rd floor. I like how they did the accent wall. Very cool. Okay, walking into the master suite through the French double doors. And this fits anyone. I think anyone would love to have this as their master suite. Love the faux beams on the ceiling, the wood paneling. You got your gas fireplace right here. Built-ins on either side. You got your little library or study area, lounging. Look at all the natural light coming in this beautiful balmy January winter day here in Pennsylvania. You have a fantastic view. Look at the view out the window here. This is going to be, as you can imagine, gorgeous in the spring. I'm sorry, in the fall time when those leaves are on the trees and they actually start to change colors. And of course, you can't go into a master suite and not see the master bath. Again, French doors. Walking in, I like the large 2x2 tiles that they used. Water closet. Look at the size of the shower. All glass front. Got louvered windows at the top. Hinge door to get in. Large bench. It's got to be a 6x6 shower. Soaking tub, double sinks, dual vanities, dual mirrors. And I'm into this green. I like this pale looking green. You can have decorations in here. You can do whatever you want over here. I'm gonna say this is for laundry, or for, not laundry, closet space. And let's check out, you got a wet bar as well. I didn't want to miss that. Wet bar going into your master closet. And you know how they do Austins and Cambridges and Nantuckets here at Infinity Homes, Infinity Custom Homes. Man, they just do it right. Plenty of space for his and hers. Look at all the drawers in this huge island. Got a bench, you can sit down, put your shoes on. Plenty of shoe racks, clothing, display racks. All right, now this is a surprise to me because I have not been down here yet, so this is the first time I'm walking downstairs, so I'm gonna enjoy this with you guys. Look at this finished basement that they did. This is honestly got to be one of the nicest ones I've ever seen here. Even Infinity how they usually, I love how they do their finished basements. This one is really, really nice. Very well set up. Plenty of room for recreation for pool tables. You got seating areas. French doors leading out to a patio that's going to be below that deck that we were just at, enjoying that outdoor living upstairs. But look at the size of this place. You got a full bar, TV. Okay, so you got your farm style sink, quartz or granite countertops. Looks like a microwave right there. Thermidor. I'm assuming this is going to be a dishwasher. Yep. You got dishwasher, built-ins, display all your high-end liquor. Refrigerator. This has to be the fridge. I love how they did the refrigerators and how everything blends in with the cabinets. This is awesome. Very cool. Let's go see. Oh, almost missed. Under the stairs. What a perfect place to take up some space or be usable with your space and make this a nice little wine closet. That is awesome. Plenty of bottles of wine you can fit in there. Really cool display. I like how they did the glass frameless door with the window you can see in as well. Oh, what? We're going to go in that last. Well, I don't even know what's in there. Check this out. So you got a full bath downstairs with the shower. Well, I guess 3/4 bath since it's not a tub. And back here, of course, you can't have an Infinity custom home without having a home gym. Very nice sized gym in here. If you're into Pilates, yogas, do all that kind of stuff. You got your band work. You can put a machine or two in here, put a bench and free weights. Holy smokes. This is going to be just storage area in here. All right. I don't know what's behind this door, but I want to see what's behind this door right now. What the heck? This is like a little speakeasy back here. You got blind to pull down for your window. You could easily set this up as like a little smoke shop for you or something. If you're into cigars or something like that, this is absolutely amazing. This definitely feels like a private room for sure. You got another cooler, beverage cooler down here. You got a microwave. You got a whole setup. You can put displays of all your kinds of different special high-end liquor if you want to hide it back here. The cabinetry is pretty much the same throughout, and I love it. And you can have a huge, that's probably about an 80-inch screen TV right there, 70 or 80-inch screen TV. I'm sure you could bump this out a little bit, make that wall different, put make this a little home theater as well. What's behind this door? Just more storage. Coat closet. Wow. Very, very cool. I love, this is like padded doors. Excellent job. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that brief tour of this absolutely gorgeous home by Infinity Custom Homes. Thank you, Infinity, for letting me walk through that real quick and show you the highlights. If you guys are moving to North Allegheny School District or in the Pittsburgh region in general, give me a call or shoot me an email. We'll set up a time that we can meet. I can even show you this house in person or any other of those $1 million plus homes. If you want to see any of those, we can set up a tour and I'll show you those in person. I'd love to have that opportunity to work with you guys and help you make that move to North Allegheny School District or Pittsburgh. Thanks again, guys. Till next time, keep it real estate.